what are 3 common things most people have and use in their home that are surprisingly harmful?
So Mary, I think when I look around and I see all the Home Depots and the Lowe's of the world and how many people do like weekend home projects, they're knocking down walls, they're doing things, I don't think people are quite as aware of how many unbelievably harmful chemicals we have in our homes to paint the walls, to clean things, to do stuff, and how much might actually be living in those walls. We're paying a lot of attention right now in the eco-friendly world to toxins in plastics, but how about lead paint? How about asbestos? How about radon, which is the #2 lung cancer cause? You know,
where do you find radon? What is
radon?
That?
Would be in your basement, and you need to test your basement to find out if you have radon, which is very prevalent in certain parts of the country. And there's an easy fix for that, and it involves literally opening the windows in your basement and clearing out that air. So I think people get all like up in arms when they're thinking about organic and whether or not they're doing things right, and we forget to think about the sort of core stuff we know as environmental health people, like lead, like radon, like asbestos. And
how do you test for something like radon?
Radon, you can do an air quality monitoring test in your basement. But if you know you live in a certain part of the country where it is, then you know it's a good idea not to totally seal in your basement, even though you don't want pests to come in, but to leave a little air.
Right.
People are bringing things into their homes.
Right.
Floor cleaners or things that have skull and crossbones on the bottles, and we don't remember to think. It's a non-compartmental. I mean, it's a very compartmentalized way of thinking.
No, it's interesting you said your echo goggles.
Right.
Because I remember as a kid, almost everything in my mom's cabinet had skull and bones.
Lie.
I mean,
all those things.
had
Right.
that.
I remember. Right. Drain cleaners.
Right.
And I remember that too. And what were we all thinking?
I know.
Why would you willingly spend your hard-earned dollars on poison, bring poison into your home, put poison near your children, and then down the drain? And now we're really, like, when you're thinking about the earth, you're thinking about what's the system here? It's my water, and then I'm putting poison, you know, down my drain to open it. But then where does it go?
Right.
And really start thinking about that.
Oh, that's great. That's so great.